Hi, I think this is my last video on Laplace transform. I try to deliver one example on solving IVP, which is a second order linear differential equations with two initial conditions. Okay, so let's try to solve this one by using the Laplace transform. The first step is we need to take the Laplace transform both sides of your equation. So you have Laplace of y double prime plus Laplace of 4y prime. 4 is a constant. By using linearity, take out 4 and then you have to take the Laplace transform of y prime plus 13y. 13 is a constant. Take out 13 and take the Laplace transform of y. This is linearity property. And also 12. Take out 12 and take the Laplace transform of e for t. Okay, so refer the table. So you have s squared ys minus sy0 minus y prime 0. This is the transformation of y double prime t. Plus 4 is 4 Laplace y prime of t when you transform in frequency domain. So you have s ys minus y prime 0. Okay, enough. So plus 13 Laplace of y is y of t. So when you transform, you have y of s equals to 12 is 12 Laplace e for t. E for t is 1 over s minus 4. So you have 12 over s minus 4. Okay, the second step is we need to substitute the initial condition. So this one equals to 1. This one also 1. This one goes to 1. Okay, so that we have s squared ys minus s times 1 is s minus 1 plus, is it plus? Plus 4s ys minus 4 plus 13 ys 12 over s minus 4. Okay, so our goal is we just want to let only ys on our left. So before that, I need to factorize ys. So I have s squared, I have 4s, and then I have 13 of ys. So 13 lah. If you do a lot of exercises, you will find that this one, okay, when you try to factorize, this is similar to your question, right? Okay. Okay, so that is not my points. So I just give you the idea. All right. So you have 12 equals to 12 over s minus 4. Okay, don't forget about this one. So you have minus 1 and minus 4. So you have plus 5. So plus 5 here, and this one you need to bring to your right. So you have plus s. Okay. We just want ys on our left. Okay, so we need to bring this one to your right hand side of your equation. So this one belongs to this one, belongs to this one, and belongs to this one. So we have 12 over s minus 4. Okay, s squared plus 4s plus 13. Okay, plus 5 over s squared plus 4s plus 13 and equals to s equals to plus. So that is why buat kerja waktu macam ni kan, s squared plus 4s plus 13. Alright, so go back to our question. Our question is y double prime, which is a function of t. So that our solution must be yt now. So this is our goal. We want to find yt. But you have ys. So how to get yt? Yes, we need to take the Laplace inverse of ys. Alright. Okay, so bila buat latihan, when you do exercises, make sure that you feel confident do the exercises. Okay, even though you did wrong here and there. So it's okay. Kita manusia. We just normal human. We just human. Okay, we did mistake. It's okay. It's okay and better than we try to cheat. Okay, we try to cheat on ourselves. We try to cheat your friends and your lecturer. Okay, sambung. Alright, so now we want to take the Laplace inverse of your ys. Okay, look, we cannot refer the table to get the solution directly from the table. So this one you need to apply first shift. This one is first shift. Why I said first shift? Because you have quadratic function here. When you try to factorize, you need to apply completing square. When you factorize, normally you won't get factorization of whole number. So we choose to factorize by using completing the square. When you choose completing the square means that you need to apply the first shift property of inverse of Laplace transform. That is the idea, the previous one. Okay. And this one we cannot avoid from doing the partial fraction. So let's say we just want to apply only one technique here, which is partial fraction. So that we need to make sure that we have the same denominator of these three subfunctions. Okay, so that I have 12, okay, plus 5, you must times with s minus 4, okay, to share the same denominator. So that is the idea. S minus 4, s squared plus 4s plus 13. Okay, right, so that I have 12 plus 5s minus 20 plus s squared minus 4s. S minus 4, s. I don't want to factorize s squared plus 4s plus 13 yet. I don't want to factorize because I choose to solve this one by using partial fraction. And at the end of the day, I know that after this, I need to apply first shift property again to my solution. But it's okay, so we continue. Okay, sambung bawah. So that we have yt equals to this one, Laplace inverse. Laplace inverse. This one, Laplace inverse this one. So that try to rearrange this one. So we have s squared. I hope that my calculation here is correct. So if I'm wrong, so maybe you can calculate again and tell me which part that I did wrong. Okay, so this one is minus 8. Betul ke ni? Okay, so plus minus sign is biasalah salah sikit Okay lah, tak apalah. Nanti tengoklah kalau salah. So you have s minus 4, s squared plus 4s. So now I know that I need to apply partial fraction. I solve this one separately. So I have s squared minus s minus 8 s minus 4 30. So that this one equals to a over s, okay, because you have this one is linear, but this one is quadratic, so you have bs over s plus 8. Saya tulis sini So s square minus s minus 2 a s square plus 4as plus 13a plus bs square plus cs. Okay, so for s square, I have a plus b. Left hand side equals to 1. Your right hand side of s, so you have 4a 1 plus c. Plus c equals to negative 1. Okay, so your this one 13a equals to negative 8. Yeah, I hope that my calculation is correct here lah. Kalau salah tolong betulkan. Okay, so but this is the idea. Saya macam nak gunakan ini, tapi I believe that my handwriting is ugly, so Cannot read handwriting, yes. Lama pak. Pak cannot read my handwriting. So don't waste our time. So we can just keep focus on do it on our own. Okay, so that is why in your tests and in your quizzes you should feel confident and try to concentrate to test your understanding on your own. Do not try to cheat or discuss with your friends. That is not good. Okay, just focus. So A equals to what? Equals to negative 8 over 13. So kalau salah pun kita tak rasa sakit hati tau. Kalau dah lah tiru, you copy your friends and then both of you got incorrect. Okay, markah pula rendah. Tak ke rasa macam malas nak sebut. Okay, jangan buat lagi. B equals to, sempat lagi bebel kan. So B equals to 1 minus A. So you have 13 over 13 minus is plus 8 over 13. So you have 21 over 13. Betul Okay. So this is your A, this is your B, and your C. So 4A is 8 over 13 plus C equals to 1. So C equals to 1 plus 32 over 13. So 13 plus 32 over 13. So you have 45 over 13. So this is your C. Okay, so taking the Laplace inverse of, I can conclude that taking the Laplace inverse of this one is equivalent to taking the Laplace inverse of this and this two. Okay, so now, guna besar sikit. Okay, this one So taking the Laplace inverse of this one is equivalent to taking the Laplace transform of A over S. Where is our A? A is negative 8 over 13, okay? 1 over Y S Y S. This one, oh dekat sini pun kita ada silap tadi. Kenapa S? Ni S minus 4 lah. Hayya. We delete this one. Kalau awak ada kan senang bagi tahu saya. Madam, this one is wrong. You must multiply by S minus 4, not S. Alamak. You know, during PKP, this MCO, dah berapa minggu 5 weeks, 6 weeks. Tak tahulah. I believe I perasan lah yang I like to talk to myself because at home we don't have friends to talk to. Okay, and when we have friends to talk, okay, when we have meeting, still you feel that you talk to yourself lah. The same goes to online teaching. When I talk to you, still I feel that I just talk to the mirror, because when I call your name, seems like you're not existing class. Okay, S minus 4. Dalam dia buat video ni pun, I still can talk to myself. Tak faham aku. AS square plus 4. AS, right? Plus 13A. Okay, so plus BS plus C times S minus 4. BS plus C times S minus 4. So we have plus BS square minus 4BS, right? Plus CS minus 4C. Nah, this one. Okay, so for S square we have A. Cantik sikit. Okay, we have A. A plus B equals to 1. Okay, so S we have 4A. Okay, 4A minus 4B plus C equals to negative 1 here. Okay, so next we have, see habis so 13A minus 4C equals to negative 8. Okay, I don't have calculator right now. I don't know where is my calculator, so I don't have calculator right now. I believe that when I try to calculate using math equation here, it cannot read my handwriting. Okay, so let us try assume that the solution of A. Okay, but you need to punch your calculator to get A, B, and C. Okay, let's say A is 1 over 15. B equals to negative 1 is A, B, C, but this is not the correct value of A, B, and C. You need to calculate on yourself. Don't ask me, oh, madam, why you get A, B, and C like this? I said, let's say, okay, so you try to calculate on your own lah. Okay, so this one, 4 over 15. Okay, so A, B, and C. So when we try to get the Laplace inverse, your YT, okay, Laplace inverse of this one is equivalent to Laplace inverse of A. A is 1 over 15, 1 over 15. Laplace inverse of 1 over S minus 4. Okay, plus BS, BS, so minus 3 over 15. Laplace inverse of S over S square plus 4S plus 13. S square plus 4S plus 13. So try to completing the square. S square plus 4S. So you have plus half of your B square minus half of B square plus 13. So you have S plus 2 square plus 9. Okay. So plus C. C is 4 over 15. Laplace inverse of 1 over S plus 2 square plus 9. So this kind of question is this one, soalan ni soalan jahat lah. Okay, tak apa lah. This question tests your skill and your understanding on apply lots of properties. Okay, so Laplace inverse of this one is E40. Okay, minus 3 over 15. Okay, look, we got another problem here. Your A here is negative 2. Your A here is 0. So you must follow your denominator. So you need to plus 2 here, plus 2, so that you follow your denominator. In order to get the original equation, so you need to minus 2. Okay, so that we have Laplace inverse of this one minus 2 Laplace inverse of this one, minus 2 over this one. So for the first one, S plus 2 over the denominator, you have E negative 2t. Delete this one and this one, so you have Laplace inverse of S over S square plus 9. So you have cos 3t. Cos 3t. Okay. Minus 2 is minus 2. Laplace inverse of 1 over S plus 2 square plus 9. So you have to delete this one, take out E negative 2t. So you have 1 over S square plus 9. So we expect that the solution is sine 3t. But in order to get sine 3t, okay, sine 3t, you must have 3 at your numerator. You don't have 3, you create the 3, so that you need to divide it by 3. So you have this one over 3. Then only you get sine. Okay, so plus 4 over 15. Okay, this one also, so you have E negative 2t, Laplace inverse of 1 over S square plus 9. 1 over S square plus 9, 9. Okay, your A is 3, so that we expect that the solution is sine 3t. So that we must have 3. You don't have 3, you create the 3, so you need to divide it by 3, so you have over 45. So this is our solution. And check. We have exponent 40, we have E and cosine, and E and sine. So this one you can simplify. E sine, E cosine, and E only. So when you try to recall VPM in chapter 2, Okay, VPM in UCM, we know that by using UCM and VPM, the solution is y equals to YH plus YP, right? So YH is homogeneous solution, YP is considering the whole equation. Let's say you consider UCM and this one is case 2, exponential function. Your YH, you need to consider this one equals to 0, right? So when you find the characteristic equation, you will find that you have two complex roots. Two complex roots means that you will have the solution of YH equals to exponent alpha x a cos beta x plus b sine beta x. So it consists of exponent and sine and cosine, right? So this is just the same as what you have just now in our solution. Mana tadi? Okay, in our solution just now. Kan, you have exponent and sine and cosine. You see this one. Kan, when you y you have CE for t, CE for t, so that your solution must consist of E for t. Okay, and then you get the solution here too. This one, E for t. This one is y equals to YH plus YP already. Okay, so maybe by now you can try to relate or try to compare how the method works between chapter 1, chapter 2 and chapter 3, and you will find that probably Laplace transform is much easier than the previous one. Okay, so that is the end of Laplace transform chapter. All the best and good luck.